in addition to stereo views, other photographs have clocks in them too. I began to notice that in certain portrait photographs by Mathew Brady, who was the famous early photographer that did photographs of the Civil War as well as photographs of famous personages of his time before the Civil War, in some of those portrait shots was a clock. You'll notice here is a portrait photograph of Clara Barton. She and others like George Custer and Robert E. Lee and other famous and not so famous people decided for some reason that having a clock in the photograph was going to enhance their image or the pleasure of the person looking at their portrait. So I became interested in this clock, did another article, in fact, for the NAWCC Bulletin about it, and began locating examples if I could. It turns out, from what I found, that out of 7,000 Matthew Brady portraits I unearthed, about 70 of them had the clock within it. I then thought it would be great to have an example of that clock, and if you saw an earlier clip of mine about figural clocks, I showed you this clock and told you to pay attention to it because you might see it again. In fact, it is the Reaper model of this clock, which obviously Mathew Brady had in his studio and offered the sitters an opportunity to include in the portrait if they wanted. Most often, these portraits were published as CDVs, or carte de visite. In this small form, they would be printed sometimes in relatively large numbers so that whoever was in the picture could hand them out to friends who would then put them into albums. So as you see, I've begun a collection. I'm not sure how much bigger it's going to get because of how much is out there, but in each one of these CDVs, you see Mathew Brady's Reaper-style mantle clock in the picture along with the person.